I'm a citizen. I'm no longer Gucci. I'm Roderick Davis.
So today we got Boosie Badass and his opinion on the whole Gucci Man situation. Because as you guys know, he allegedly was robbed by Pooh Shiesty and Pooh Shiesty Big 30 and his father. And as you guys know, Pooh Shiesty dropped a video. Well, he didn't drop a video, but he went to the recording studio to issue his grievance to Gucci Man. And here, Boosie, he dropped on Patreon that he's not pleased with the way he did it because he should have never made that song. As you guys know, he made that song called "Crash Out" by Gucci Man.
You still signed to me? Wow. I'm like Birdman and nigga, this my cash money. Gang your fat ass flanking, he a stone cold junkie.
So yeah, Gucci Man made a song about it, the alleged robbery. They're all in prison right now, and they all got caught up. So, like I said, we're about to get to the content. Boosie was not pleased with this shit. We about to go detail by detail, and we about to get Boosie a pain on this. And if you guys mess with my content, subscribe. So let's check it out.
I did it because I'm a citizen now. Don't make no rap song testifying again. Man, I'm a citizen. I'm no longer Gucci. I'm Roderick Davis. What he did, the YNs, this should have never leave him. He needs to stop rapping.
So as you guys can tell, Gucci Man is not, I'm not Gucci Man. Boosie is not pleased with the results of what Gucci Man did. He completely fumbled the bag. He completely shouldn't have did it especially because his whole reputation is about, man, I'll never snitch. Fuck this nigga. That. His whole reputation is that I'll die before I ever snitch. And bitch ass nigga this and bitch ass nigga this. But his excuse is that, like his wife is holding him down, everybody holding him down because he makes so much money and all kind of shit like that. I don't know. But Gucci, we know you because of the street life. Your whole character is based on the street life. If you didn't want to be known as a street life, you should have came out like a fucking like Kendrick Lamar or somebody like that. But when you talking about some man dissing dead people and going on verses and saying fuck this, fuck your dead homies and I dig them up and all this kind of derogatory shit, bro. And then now you want to be a tattletale, bro. That's just insane. And if you did want to get out that lane, why are you signing like people that is in the street life? Because he probably thought robbing you. He probably thought he was never gonna call the police. But he's also stupid because it was an undercover cop there. But hey, but let's keep going because Boosie, man, he went off on this shit, bro.
Like what he did, bro, is just the YNs pissed. I woke up to my DM. Nigga, they are pissed. Gucci shouldn't have told shit. He should not identify them for shit. You know what he should have said? When they came in this bitch, we doing this shit for his album. This is all a social media skit. We already took out the blogs to post this shit. We doing this shit for his album. We doing this shit for his album. And if you fuck with my artist, I'ma sue y'all. If you arrest my artist, I'ma sue y'all. Gucci know what the fuck he did.
See, all that, oh, it was a play, all that kind of shit. I gotta say, stop the cap because I can't agree with that, Boosie. Because at the end of the day, if it was a cap venture and it was some bullshit, bro, why did he evolve the engineers? Why did he steal shit from other people? If it was gonna be a play and you wanted to play that route, he should just took shit from you and just forced you to play a contract or whatever. But the moment it would have went wrong anyway because you have an undercover cop with you. You should have told him. Somebody called the police, right? And if it was a skit, why didn't you tell the police that it was a skit when they came in person? But right now you got a statement on you with RD on it saying that you all bad and you told. So of course his wife's gonna hold him down because she been holding the nigga down for over 10 years. I mean, I think he went to jail for like 6 years. So yeah, so of course she gonna hold him down because that's what she's supposed to do. I don't expect anything less because I don't think she's part of the street life. She a smart businesswoman. But yeah, but you can't come out here with that rah talk, acting like you just that and you just him, you just that, and you catch bodies, you do this, you do that allegedly, and you out here just telling. That's insane, bro. But man, Boosie, he got a lot of points to this shit, bro. So man, he gonna keep on going with this round. This is crazy, like for real.
The fuck he did. Everybody trying to sugarcoat for this nigga. He know exactly what the fuck it, and with the feds, you don't need it. And what pissed me off even more, he made a video saying, ain't none of y'all got more money than me. Back to the fucking money over principles and morals. And then people talking about he's a businessman now. Woo-doo, 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 woo-doo. He has this now, he has that now. A couple months ago, this nigga was making videos about snitches and all this shit, woo-doo, woo.
Like I said, he been a businessman. Like Boosie been saying, like, I mean, Gucci Man been saying that he's a businessman. He been doing all this shit, but he's kind of like a damn shapeshifter, bro. Like he don't know if he want to be in the streets. He want to be East Atlanta God, 1017, Brick Squad. He don't know if he want to do that shit, or if he want to be a fucking civilian and just pay his bills and just focus on, you know, growing his business and his empire. But you can't keep making music like, oh, you know, shoot him or shoot up. Look at the Young Thug situation. Young Thug had to water down his whole music because he told, you know, but you make the worst one because, you know, you're not even open about that shit. Look at 6ix9ine. Look at fucking Young Thug. Young Thug music watered down now. He's not talking about a slime and all this shit now. Nah, that's just gone because YSL they consider the gang allegedly, right? And he told, and you know, he said he didn't tell, but he told, right? So like you should have knew when you put your name as RD that this shit was going to be bad because you had an undercover cop with you. You could have said, I don't know nothing and let somebody else snitch because at the end of the day, your reputation would have still been good. But the moment you give a statement, you have other people there. You had fucking white Caucasian engineers, Asian and wherever they from, engineers in there. And that they stole from watches, and they stole your red ring. Allegedly, they tried to take out Gucci Man earrings. They made him. They took it out for him, like kind of seemed like they hold him out type shit. And I bet never in a million years, they thought Gucci Man was going to tell on him because you know he a real street nigga. Like you know he'll get it in the back end blood, right? Because I'm pretty sure if Gucci Man was doing what the fuck if Gucci Man did that to Pooh Shiesty, it would have ended a whole different way. You know? But him not thinking, oh, you know, it's a real nigga and this and that. And no, the reason why they were so comfortable with security was because it was a familiar setting, right? So, yeah, this is crazy, but like, yeah.
And all this shit, woo-doo, woo. Like, we can't let these motherfuckers keep jumping the bushes, bro. For him, Gucci Man, LaFleur. This is goo-wop. You heard what you just called him? This is goo-wop. He raised like Boosie. This nigga raised some niggas, boy. He raised some niggas and told how many videos that popped up when he talking about fuck a snitch, I never do this, I never do that, woo-doo-woo-doo-woo.
Yeah, definitely.
And then they won't talk about this a clone. No, this ain't no motherfucking clone. This the same nigga. He shouldn't, you supposed to tell him, oh man, we doing this shit for to get his album finna come out. You know?
As you can see, not Gucci Man, Boosie is very passionate about this because he really feels like, you know, you let a lot of people down, bro. Like, you know, you and Boosie was like the last hope. Gucci Man and Boosie was the last hope. Like, they both was here. Now, fucking Gucci Man is like, it's like a trajectory, like just going down. And the biggest issue is that after this, you made a fucking song. You basically gave a testimony before you gave a testimony. And then now he's summoned by the court to give a testimony for real. But you fucking basically gave the fucking DA a fucking gold mine of evidence. Because they could use that song. They could use that song. I could bet, bro, they could use that song because, you know, they may make it dismissible in court, but you basically told on yourself and told the whole situation on like fucking 4K, bro. And then you thought it was a good idea, and then the engineer thought it was a good idea. Probably the same engineers you fucking robbed. He fucking allegedly robbed. This is insane, bro. I
get back and put his ass up.
Yeah.
That what you go do. Now he can't fight no contract because his ass in the graveyard. If you like that,
Yeah.
you don't send no 24, 25-year-old nigga to life in prison if they convict him. Cause 40 to 50 is a L, my nigga. Where your heart at, my nigga? You was young as a motherfucker too. If you gonna play it right, man. You know, Shiesty wasn't thinking. You know what Shiesty thinking? This Gucci, man, that nigga ain't finna tell on me and fuck up his reputation, and he gonna get it back in blood.
Yeah.
That's what he thought. He thought this nigga here, I can rob any. If I rob this nigga here ain't going to point to them, telling people it was me, man. Shiesty wouldn't.
So as you can see, Boosie, he's very disappointed because he's like, you know, Pooh Shiesty, he thought that he was going to keep this shit in the street. Like, man, this nigga going to try to get me after this shit. He didn't think that he was going to go to the laws and the feds. He didn't think that he was going to be telling. Because, you know, Gucci Man is probably the last person. But I gotta give some slack to his family too, because his family was full of bullshit too. Because how the fuck is you my father and like and my homie, and you gonna ride with me to fucking rob a nigga Gucci Man, rob the engineers, and then obviously Pooh Shiesty know his fucking security is undercover cops. They said it has always been undercover cops, all right? So I don't know what in the fucking right world thought this was a smart idea. I don't get it, but yeah, this is crazy. But again, that's pretty much it, bro. Boosie, he is fucking disappointed. This shit should never happen. And you know, it's stupid because especially when he made the song Gucci Man. There's some shooters in this house. There's some shooters in this house. There's a whole bunch of snitching in this house. Man, I'm pissed. Man, that nigga pissed me off. Gucci, we gotta do better, bro. You can't talk all this rah-rah shit, talk about how you doing this, Gucci, and you fucking tell and talk to them people and then think that nobody will know who the fuck is RD. Roderick Davis, be fucking for real, dog. Come on, dog. You crazy, buddy. I don't get it, man. But without further ado, man, that's it for this, man. This shit got me heated, bro. I'm about to crash the fuck out in a minute, bro. Let me get off of this shit, bro. But again, shout out Boosie, man. Gucci, man, you gotta recover from this, bro, because you making whole fucking like testimonies after you said you never give a testimony. It's fucking insane. Oh, and let's not forget that time she spoke on the damn the news coverage. You guys remember that shit, Gucci, man? Bro, he been telling.
Indications on who it might be. If you heard anything on the streets, just whatever you feel in your own heart.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, ain't too many people got the motive to do some shit like that. I just like a detective, learn, you know what I'm saying, look at the motive, who has motive to do it. And this fuck nigga, the only nigga has motive.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
People got the motive to do some shit like that. I just like a detective, learn, you know what I'm saying, look at the motive, who has motive to do it. And this fuck nigga, the only nigga has motive.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. As you can see, Gucci Man been telling us since like 2006, 2005, the time that he said Gucci Man was trying to kill him. Not Gucci Man, fucking Jesus was trying to kill him allegedly. Mind you, he told this not to the cops. He told this to the news reporter, which is basically a fucking cop because that's just natural. But without further ado, like, comment, subscribe if you guys mess with my content. It's your boy D Reacts. Again. Yeah, this is insane. I thought I was gonna be over, but I had to put that receipt in. Well, before I do, peace.